You can bring aromatherapy is another stack we like because essential oils are basically what all medicines are made from.
Wow.
So plant medicines are the pharmaceuticals or synthetic drugs or medicines are made from plants or flowers.
Mm.
And so that's what an essential oil is. So you can bring like basil in for mental clarity. You can bring in frankincense for overall healing, lavender to calm your body down. So you're in sauna, you're sweating out poisons, and your skin is actually breathing in an essential oil or breathing in ozone.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool, right?
that is cool.
And you're just kind of hanging out and relaxing. In our portable, you can bring your hands out, and so you can text if you want to, and
Oh, I love it.
hang out with your friends.
I can't wait to try it. I just ordered one from
Oh,
you
you
guys.
did?
Yeah,
You did?
I'm
Okay,
really
yeah, that'll
excited.
be fun. And we can set up a protocol for you that just basically serves whatever goals you're going for.
That's exciting. Yeah, I used to love the aromatherapy in the steam rooms, but the
Yeah.
problem with the steam rooms at the public gyms is they use tap water.
Right.
So you're just inhaling that chlorine and all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or you're sitting, this is kind of seems so simple to me, but don't sit in someone else's sweat. Okay? Like you bring a towel and throw it on the bench,
Yeah.
because basically they're in there sweating out their poisons. And the last thing you want to do is to be sitting in their poisons and then absorbing them back in, right? Into your body.
I think that's how the mold started at the sauna because people
Yeah.
don't wipe their sweat. So it just
Yeah, right?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Crazy. There's a couple of therapies on your site I thought were interesting. I wanted you to explain them. Gemstone therapy.
Yeah, well, I guess just sort of in my process, my cathartic process of development, we are a wholly owned company. My wife and I are co-founders. So we don't have like a big board of directors in terms of device development. That's my area. And so I kind of employ in our devices what I consider to be the pillars of health in general. So when I study ancient cultures, and I also study natural healing and the ways that I can support your body to do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't touch the earth anymore, right? We wear shoes and sneakers, even the ones like I wear Vivos, and I'm sure you probably wear like low footprint stuff. And so you're getting the ergonomic aspect of it, but you're still not touching the earth. So being grounded is a key. And generally when I'm at home, I walk barefoot, or I'm one of those guys that actually does hug trees or walking in the sand and all that. You get that, like kind of that mellow feeling from that. That's just basically your body energetics rebalancing. The gemstone thing, I noticed that there are certain earth elements that actually generate frequencies. And so that's the notion or the theory. And then I started to do a deep dive into what kinds of stones generate frequencies that actually resonate with the body and can enhance the body's own experience. Again, we don't touch the earth anymore. So I guess the best analogy would be like a radio isotope like deuterium or, any of the radioactive stones. In nature, it's actually a boulder. And you can walk right by it and not know that it's radioactive. But if you took a Geiger counter to it or some kind of device, a detection device, it would go beep, 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 and you can get that radiation, but your body necessarily can't sense that. If you take that notion and understand that almost every organic compound generates a wavelength or a frequency, which we've gone and cataloged all of them.
Wow.
And so what I do is I go around the world and I curate various different gemstones that have wavelengths and frequencies. And then I put them together, sort of a cocktail. But rather than drinking it, we're just surrounded with earth energies that
Love it.
if we were living in nature like our ancestors, we would get it and we wouldn't be thinking about it.